So that's Runic. Heta Kol's base of operations.
That's right. I also managed to piece together more about her. One thing doesn't track. She moves like a Mando, fights like she's been trained by the best, but I couldn't find a clan affiliation. I'm certain she's one of us, but it's strange. Whatever she is, people follow her. Years back, she ran a small team of outcasts for a while. They became her inner circle. This group was responsible for several raids against both Republic and Imperial interests. She owes nothing to either side. In fact, looking at her targets and the chaos she left behind, it goes much deeper than gathering resources.
She understands cruelty is a very effective weapon to remove resistance.
Sometimes. Following Heta has made it clear she has a plan and the will to see it through.
What else did you learn?
She's gone to great lengths to hide her location. False trails, dead contacts, and now Runic. The planet is in the middle of some kind of electrostatic storm. Messes with communication and navigation. Prime location for a hideout. After the ambush on the Spirit of Vengeance, she's been busy building up her forces, applying pressure, and making the occasional threat to a number of clans. Rumors say her group is making a move soon.
You've been at this for months. How did you find her?
Her drive to gather more support left a trail. I admit, it was less complicated to track my targets when I was a bounty hunter and not Mandalore the Avenger. Sometimes it was an advantage, but more often my leads would scatter before I arrived. Now that I have a location, I need help getting close enough to see those blasted horns on her helmet. Make no mistake, she's mine when the time comes. Is that clear?
If my choice is stopping her or your personal vendetta, I won't hesitate to end this.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Meet me in the hangar. My stealth craft should get us down to the planet without being spotted. But when the time is right, Heta Kol will hear my challenge and see my blade.
We're in position, Mandalore. And for the record, I'm not fond of this plan of yours.
I hear you, but I won't risk her bolting if that storm can't hide our fleet.
You could be walking into a trap.
I'm counting on it.
I'll keep an eye on things, Jakaya.
See that you do. Mandalore, good hunting.
Well, well, look who it is. I knew I should have packed my spaceship crashing pants.
Ras Ordo. Right in the middle of all this, I see.
You know me. Hate to disappoint.
Load up, everyone. Take off in 3. Time to sharpen our blades.
Here we go. Ruhnuk. Lots of rocks. Big mining venture a long time ago, but nothing since. Probably because of that. Wow, sensors are not pleased. Lots of noise and false echoes.
Take your positions. We're going in.
The attack on the Spirit of Vengeance, now a base way out here. What changed?
A lot of credits. Raids, Clan Harangier's old money coffers, stealing cartel drops, it all adds up. Heta builds her army with real Mandalorians, but uses Darmanda mercs as blaster fodder. They're perfect for her. No loyalty to anything. Some of them live up to the name, others are just happy to take the credits.
Makes sense. I'm betting half their troops don't even know what Darmanda means.
Okay, we're close. I know they have a base down here, but I had to back off before I could pinpoint it. Hang on! Blast! That was a probe droid. Everyone good?
We're fine. We need to track it down fast.
Wait, give me a sec. Okay, there. Take this data spike. The signal is a little weird, but it should get the droids working for us.
Ras, I'm expecting some reinforcements, so keep an eye out.
Understood. And for the record, I prefer watching a crash landing over being in a crash landing.
Everybody stay off comms starting now. That storm's giving us some cover, but we don't know who's listening.
Wait, we're just technicians.
You work for Heta Kol.
Who? No, Darmanda hired us. Look, we came straight from orbit. No questions asked. Some kind of top secret thing, okay? We're here to check on some droids.
Then you have no value.
Hold on! Darmanda has another group of techs down here. They're setting up a relay station to cut through all the storm interference. All comms will go through there. That's worth something to you, right?
What are you doing? Bask will kill us!
Where's the relay station?
You must be the smart one. Talk.
I don't know. Not exactly. But here, take this. Maybe there's something that can help in there. So, what happens with me?
You have outlived your usefulness.
Wait, no!
Killing unarmed civilians?
I'm surprised it gives you pause.
Let's just get this back to Ras.
Have you found anything useful on that device, Ras?
I did, despite a few interruptions. Reinforcements are here.
Torian, Akavi. Not surprised to see you both here.
Mandalore needed the best.
Couldn't agree more. She's assembled an impressive team here.
A few more blasters to make sure we don't get eaten by some kind of rock monster.
You said you found something.
We'll all talk later.
Yes, some fancy slicing and a bit of math, and I've got a likely location for the relay station. I've gotta say, this would be easier if we used comms, even if they're glitchy. Silence is just slowing us down.
We won't have to remain quiet for much longer. When the time is right, it'll be a firestorm. That relay station gives us an advantage on the ground and might put us on Heta's trail.
About that, maybe let us handle the relay station? I've got an idea about that trail you're looking for.
Go on.
Well, the data from the device got me thinking about Heta's base.
You know where it is?
Not exactly. Here, look at this. I added the relay station data to the patrol routes we got from the droids. See that? I mean, it's a lot to cover, but it's something.
This is good. There are only a few places her base could be. We'll need to do this on foot. Wish I had my old hunting strill.
Wait, you had a dog?
A strill.
Oh, they're the best!
Ras.
Right. Okay, yes. Second team will head to the relay tower, and you two will search for the base.
Is there any way to cut down on the search area? Time's a factor here.
Not that I can see. I make too many assumptions, and we could waste even more time. Before you head out, take these. A little something I've been working on. Lets you listen in on the bad guys. Might be handy.
I'll go prep. Give the signal when you're ready to move.
Well, here we are again. Jakaya sends his regards. He said he likes knowing you've got Mandalore's back. I mean, I assume he meant my back too?
Has he had any issues since being named Arbiter for the Mandalorians?
Not really. I mean, he's very enthusiastic about telling everyone what to do. I should have warned Mandalore about that. It's strange. I saw him lead people in battle, under fire, carrying wounded, all of it. but rarely sorting out some twisty political dispute. He's good at it. Well, of course he is. I'm just getting used to the different uniform, you know? What about you? Learn to play the grouty harmonic? Save the galaxy a few more times?
Do you have anything useful to say?
Okay. Wow. Comms are rough, but you knew that. Maybe we can use it to our advantage? Another thing. We underestimated our enemy's forces. The number of ships we saw coming in was impressive.
We need to do something about them. I'm not sure what.
I believe you. I've seen you improvise. Reminds me, I've got more gear to pack if I'm gonna slice a relay station.
Very well.
Agave. I knew you'd be a part of this hunt, as soon as your name came up back on Odessen.
I appreciate being asked to help in the hunt.
Anything I should know?
We cannot fail. Heta wants to be Mandalore and her power grows. Her followers were once true Mandalorians, but they were weak and they fell.
Whatever you think of them, they put up a fight when I faced them during the attack on Jakaya and the Spirit of Vengeance. Heta has given them purpose. We should be careful not to underestimate her.
Agreed. I would be foolish to think her blade isn't sharp. But we waste time. You have a trail to follow and I have a relay station to find.
I knew you couldn't stay out of this one, Turian.
Same goes for you. Getting mixed up in Mandalore's business is becoming a habit.
Shae's enemies are my enemies.
Good. Having you here gives us a fighting chance. Heta's surrounded herself with an army. It won't be easy to get to her.
We have to find her first.
Mandalore has the scent. She won't let any distractions keep her from her prey.
You sound like you have more to say.
Like my gear, I double-checked my thoughts before battle. Cleared my doubts. Just never seen her like this. Like she was eager to step away from being Mandalore. Away from all of us.
She was a bounty hunter long before she was Mandalore.
I know. Just thinking out loud. Heta Kol has chosen the wrong enemy. Made this personal for me.
The Kadera banner.
Yes. Still don't know why she stole it.
There must be a reason. She planned the attack on the Spirit of Vengeance down to the last detail.
Jakaya said the banner might be something to rally around. A symbol.
We find her, we find your answers.
I'm ready to hear them. Let's finish this.
Adjusting sound.
Field Marshal wants a report on the probe droids. Dust must be making them touchy.
This is a waste of time.
Be patient. Clan Harongia has been very generous. Our place is assured when this war is over.
Clan Harongia.
I figured we'd see them around here. Like I said before, they're old money. Many clans got rich from plunder during the Mandalorian Wars generations ago. I want those days back, and Heta's the answer. She sees the independence of that time as the purest form of honor. Problem is, mistaking greed for righteousness almost destroyed us. Let's move out.
The armor looks like Clan Varad.
If you don't report in, I have to come out here. That makes your clan look incompetent. I answer to the Field Marshal, not you. Educate this new recruit, or it's on you. Clear?
Yes, Rakan.
I will bleed him and his sister.
Rakan earned his glory in blood. Don't shame me again in front of him. Grab your gear. We're on watch for the landing area.
They mentioned the landing area.
Let's take a closer look.
Rikan mean anything to you?
No. Let's go. See anything?
Ships. Definitely the landing area. Well hidden. Walled off. We're not getting in that way. I see some Varad troops. Movement. Darmanda patrol.
You see our people on your way back?
Nothing but blasted heat and animals.
Something going on? Your techs didn't report in either.
First of all, they don't report to Varad. Second, the comms are a mess. Don't worry about it.
The Field Marshal wants that relay station up and running now.
Patrol's done. I'm off the clock.
You worthless Minog lovers. Grab your truck, people. We're checking on that relay station.
A Varad patrol is headed right for our people.
We break comm silence to warn them. We risk jeopardizing this whole mission. They can handle themselves.
You're right. Let's move out.
Let's see if we can find a way into that landing area.
Okay, I have spliced into the comms. That should make things easier. You seeing anything bad out there, Akavi?
Nothing yet. All quiet.
Akavi, look out! Torian!
Oh, check. I'm up. I'm okay.
Get to cover! Watch your flank!
There's more coming!
Line them up and take them down.
Cargo reference 011 SOV2. These artifacts are tagged to be reviewed today. You think it's the Field Marshal's new recruit?
We don't ask. What about the new ship acquisitions?
Quality vessels. Mostly carriers and long-haul ships being repurposed for her fleet. More on the way.
They're Ashad.
We need to get in there and cut communications so her fleet can't be mobilized. We've been lucky so far.
A Jedi.
Padawan. My master was murdered.
Condolences. Now put that thing down.
No.
I know you. Your picture was featured in my reports from Elon. It's Sahar. Padawan Sahar. Malgus slew your master, did he not?
How do you... I know who you are. Stay back.
Sahar, it's Rakan. Where are you? I need you to bring that holocron back to...
Shae!
Where's Heta Kol?
Don't be a fool. Put that away.
She knows!
I'm not saying anything.
Don't test me, baby Jedi. Heta has a lot to answer for.
That's enough, Shae. I'm not saying it again.
Don't tell me what to do. Gone! And she destroyed my tracker. We got nothing. Harchuk! It's only a matter of time before she sounds the alarm and brings an army back here. Come on. We need to ground the whole operation until we locate Heta.
What were you thinking? You're letting your obsession with Heta destroy you.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Let's move out. This has to be the command center. See if you can find out where Heta's hiding. I'll scan for any uninvited guests.
There's nothing about a location for Heta's base, but it looks like we control the only communication tower.
Then we bring Heta to me. Blow this place to dust, cut off comms, and send up a flare she can't miss.
Wait. We're in control of their communications. Let's use that.
Heta's people could already be on their way. If you have a plan, let's hear it. Otherwise, I'm taking this place out and setting off every alarm.
Alarms?
You have an idea?
Perhaps. I recall you owned a hunting dog.
A strill, yeah. Why?
Perhaps Heta's dogs would enjoy a game of fetch.
A false alarm. Send her fleet to chase empty space. You'd have to leave the comm center in one piece. I like messing with Heta's toys, but I don't want to miss a chance to cripple her network.
Don't be foolish. We can remove her entire fleet with the press of a button.
Watch your tongue, Sith. Get it done before I change my mind. Now I'll cut all communication to those ships. Can't have her dogs being called back too soon. Wouldn't be able to if we blew the whole place up. Okay. Let's see if anything around here leads to Heta.
Find anything?
A few pieces from the Spirit of Vengeance. The Ashad had very specific goals in mind with that attack. I didn't expect someone following the Jedi ways to be fighting for Heta Kol. What do you think is happening there?
It was Malgus. The encounter left a scar. No one, few, could walk away unscathed.
True. It's always better to understand what he wants than to get in his way. Hard lesson to learn. I'm not finding anything here. Let's move on. Nothing so far. See if you can find anything on that console.
Well, well. Not who I was hoping to catch. I shouldn't be surprised. Sahar mentioned she ran into you. Your attempts to question her loyalty failed. There's nothing stronger than family. You look uncomfortable. At least I know Bask wasn't lying about the power of these sonic weapons.
And hey, no hard feelings. I know there's a lot of drama between us, but that's all ancient history.
But no Shae, I see. Anything to avoid her duties as Mandalore. No doubt she'll be along soon to face me. Unity. Shae can't or won't bring the clans together. The Mandalorians are scattered and uncertain. They could be an unstoppable force with the right leadership.
And that's you?
Shae's arrival was expected, but your involvement is a delicious wrinkle. You were doing so well slithering around like a chakar, and the ploy with my ships? Clever. You understand subtlety. Impressive. I've never much cared for Darjetti, but I like you. So, do I use you as bait or cut your throat?
Enough! I challenge you. Face me with honor, or show your followers what you truly are.
Shae.
Heta.
I accept. The standard trappings are right here and now.
Anytime, anywhere.
Ruhnuk is a dull place. Let's give my people a show. Take her.
Bring him. Any problems in transport, it's your head, Darmanda.
Should have killed this one when we had the chance.
No profit in doing that.
I'm sure the Field Marshal has some grand plan. She always does.
You alright? You look terrible.
Shae challenged Heta to a duel. She's been taken.
A duel? Oh, of course. Okay. Listen, you remember that weird droid signal we used earlier? A new one popped up on my scanners, led me right here. I thought you sent it, but clearly not. Shae was leaving a trail to follow. This is Heta's base. If those two are gonna fight, it's here.
Then let's hope Shae hasn't killed her without us.
Agreed. I'd like to get a little payback myself after the relay station. Now that was a fight. I got lucky. But Torian and Akavi were in the middle of it. They fought like rat ghouls, but both are in bad shape.
If we contacted you, we could have risked the whole mission.
I understand. You did the right thing. I'm a Mandalorian. We invented overcoming the odds. Oh, one more thing. I heard a lot of chatter at the relay station about a false alarm. That mean anything to you?
Heta's ships are coming back. We don't have much time.
Never do. We need to get a message to Jakaya and the fleet. Maybe he can leverage a tactical advantage if it comes to it.
First things first.
Right. Find Shae, shoot Heta, and bring this whole place down. A few more of these should be a good start, right?
Let's go.
Hang on, let me check something. Okay, looks like I can get a message out to Jakaya through this, but it's gonna take some time. Down there is a service tunnel into the main area. It kills me, but I have to stay here and do this. Heta's fleet can't be far away. Find Shae. I'm counting on you.
I want to show you something. A weapon. One of the greatest ever created. It's been honed, tested, and delivered to devastating effect. On every one of us. The banner of Clan Kadera. Mandalore the Vindicated made us puppets of other powers. When the Kaderas resisted, he branded them traitors. My parents stood with them. For defending Mandalorian honor, they were slaughtered. This banner has been a symbol of shame for decades. A bloody reminder of what happens when you don't obey. Those who would keep us silent are the enemy. Are we not the greatest warriors in the galaxy? Are we not worthy of forging our own destiny? Then we must fight. First, by destroying our enemy's greatest weapon, our obedience. Then, by exposing their weakness. Shae Vizla, come and face me!
Gladly, pretender.
is in trouble.
You? Well, ain't this a kick to the shebs?
What's going on here?
Just making sure Heta ends up on top. I got a lot riding on this. It took 4 of these babies to stop you, so I figured if I use just one on Shae Vizla, the odds get much better for me. Heta doesn't know about this, of course. Don't want to step on her precious honor.
Shut it off.
Wait, hear me out! If Heta wins, I get a huge payday. Huge! You let me finish this my way, and Darmanda walks away from Heta's pointy horns and anything to do with the hidden chain. She loses our support. You understand me? Hey, I'll even sweeten the deal. Darmanda supplies your side a fat discount on weapons, supplies, whatever, for the war. Between you and me, Shae ain't looking too good. You might as well get something out of this. Walk away. And that is Heta's fleet arriving. Let me guess. Your fleet? We're out of time. Leave right now, and Darmanda drops out of this and backs your side instead. So, what's it gonna be?
I'm going to even the odds.
That's your idea of a fair fight? Same as mine.
You're right.
You just cost me a lot of credits.
Never threaten me.
lucky day. Recon! You keep giving me the chance to kill you. And you keep missing, Jakar! Thanks. Things just went from bad to worse.
This isn't finished, traitor!
They're retreating.
Do not pursue. I repeat, do not pursue.
What about Heta's fleet?
We used that storm to launch an ambush of our own. It wasn't pretty, but it put them on the run. Mandalore, can you hear me?
Jakaya?
I'm right here. We're getting you out.
Where is she?
Heta's gone.
Artuk.
It's not over. We'll find her. You can bet on that. Just tell him, Ras.
I dislike secrets. Speak.
An old enemy has crawled out of the muck.
Rakan. He's the one who singled me out during the fight. I swore I'd kill him the next time I saw him.
What's the story there?
2 years ago, Rakan was part of a group helping the imps on Belsavis. And they were good. Experienced, skilled, all that. The Republic hired their own team to stop them. Our sister Layla was in charge. There were casualties, for both sides. The imp mission failed, but Rakan escaped. Layla didn't make it.
Rakan blamed us, all of Clan Ordo, for his failure. We didn't understand why a mercenary took things so personally. It's clear now. He was part of Heta Kol's inner circle. He's responsible for losing her best people on Belsavis. He failed her, not just the mission.
The more we know about Heta and her people, the better prepared we will be next time.
Agreed. It's surprising to learn Rakan has a Padawan for a sister. Never would have called that one. You'll get another chance. He can't hide behind Heta Kol forever. Come. We should see how Mandalore fares.
How's she doing?
Tough as nails, twice as stubborn.
Her wounds were significant, but we arrived in time.
We'll give you some space. Catch you later.
I'm fine, Jakaya. I don't need a nursemaid.
That's for the best. None would put up with you as a patient, great Mandalore.
All of those battles have loosened your brain, as well as your tongue, wise arbiter.
Sorry to interrupt. We got nothing. After Heta's fleet disengaged, they jumped. Could be anywhere.
Did we find anything at the base?
Not yet. We'll need some text to go through the systems, but we'll keep looking. Hard proof aside, it's clear that Rakan's sister, Sahar, is working with Heta. And she has a Sith relic. That can't be good.
Malgus wanted it, and now Heta has it. I need to put her in the ground before this gets any worse.
News of your victory moves quickly across the galaxy. Why did you forbid me to mention the device we found? It was clearly there for Heta to cheat.
You will not mention it. Is that clear?
Yes, Mandalore.
I believe Heta was not aware of the device. And while I felt the effects at the start of the duel, I'm certain Heta was the target by the end. Did you have anything to do with this?
The machine hurt you. The fight could only be fair if Heta felt the effects as well.
Fair? You think this is about being fair?
Heta cheated. You needed help.
You had no right to choose between death and a lifetime of dishonor. Heta Kol and the Hidden Chain have managed to attain a victory, despite her defeat. Mandalorians must decide who they follow. This Pretender's days are numbered. Nothing will stand in my way.
Shae Vizla proved more resourceful than I anticipated. She won. With all my plans, all my preparation, she still won.
This was always a test, Field Marshal. One that you passed. A secret duel on a fringe planet.
This won't be a secret for long.
That only helps our cause. Win or lose, you stood your ground, and Shae needed a whole fleet to rescue her. Your movement, all of this, became real.
Very real, yes. My base is gone, and Shae's victory salting my wounds. We must prepare for war, even as we retreat.
I trust you will see us through.
What do you propose?
My sister has knowledge of a powerful new weapon.
Rakan!
What? Am I wrong? You hold the key.
That was just between us.
You promised to help me.
I will. There is nothing more important to me. But this weapon, it's too dangerous.
Then people with honor should control it. We both know the cost of being powerless.
A weapon? Is this true, Sahar?
Yes.
Darth Malgus himself has his eye on it.
Intriguing. Rakan, make sure no one interrupts us.